Giz and I are going for a walk this morning, and I thought I'd take you along. I've done videos of this place before, but it's pretty cool. You know, it's rare that you have places that are free that have really easy access, paved areas and that kind of thing. So this is a really nice place. It's McHood Park in Winslow, and it's kind of quintessential Arizona, northern Arizona. It's a little brisk this morning, but it's desert, and off in the distance you can see the interstate. On the horizon, just sticking up, you can see kind of structure, you know, buttes sort of things. I'll see if I can zoom in enough to get those to show up. But off in the distance, you can see those, and then depending on the time of day, you get those purple desert kind of colors going on with them. What that is? Just a decoration, I hope. I guess it could be some animal that they had to leave behind. But anyway, like I say, we are out of sequence with the rest of the world camping. So I'm sure that this place has a lot more people in it during warmer times of the year, because northern Arizona is not known to be, you know, a mecca for snowbirds. And so the disadvantage is that I'm wearing a sweatshirt. The advantage is we have the place to ourselves. You know, lakes like this are few and far between, right, Gizzy? Out here in the desert. And here comes a flock of something. Those would be geese. I hope they land here. I love to watch the way they modify the shape of their wings. Alright, so step one, we got to get the car lined up, and I'll do that first. That's usually the hardest part, is getting it within the right distance so that the arms reach. But you get kind of good at it after a while, where you can usually just pull up and call it good. So it's held on by steel pins. And it uses safety cables in the event something would break. These are latched to the trailer hitch of the RV, and kind of a last resort measure to keep the car tied onto the RV. These are your standard air couplings. And then we'll make everything tight and latched. That's it. It is ready to go. And I'll show you one thing I do inside too. I put a bungee from down on the seat rail up through the steering wheel and down on the seat rail on the other side of it. And what that does is it stops the an occasional, and we have had it happen, these cars have electronic steering stabilization, which of course isn't in play when you're towing it, and there's a certain trigger of geometry that can happen that causes it to go into kind of a death wobble, and the only way to stop it is to stop and then start driving again. And you know, it's happened probably 3 or 4 times. So the solution is that bungee cord on there, and that stopped it. I've never had it happen since doing that. But anyway, that's it. At that point, the car is ready to tow. Really simple, doesn't take long at all. I'm pretty happy with my Falcon tow bar. Yeah, it's, you know, really simple. Simple setup. And on the Equinox, it was pretty easy to hook up the brackets and everything. I did it myself. The hardest part was getting the plastic front end off of the car, but it wasn't too bad. So now for the rest of my duties today, before we actually get ready to travel, is to pick up my office space, put my stuff away there that would fall, and we'll put the antenna down, the satellite antenna, and outside I'll put the grill away. Because we don't have any hookups here in Arizona, I will not have to do anything outside. Once the slides are in and locked in place, I'll just pick up, bring the jacks up, air everything up, and we will be ready to just drive out of here. Pretty simple. There's a little antenna warning sign. So, for my part of this getting ready to move, I usually take care of my desk, and most of it can actually just stay. It usually just rides pretty well. I created or installed a special mount that holds my monitors in place so they don't have to move. And basically, I just fold my computer down, leave the keyboard sitting where it is there, fold it down. I put my dad's tobacco holder back behind there so it doesn't fall off. And then I'll put my camera away. And that's about it. It's ready to go. Move the chair in. I put Gizzy's bowl up on the carpet so that it's actually like that, so that it moves with the slide, and then my chair will be completely up on the slide as well, so that when that comes in, that's it. I'll put his pillow, his bed up on there, and then that's ready to slide in. Take the birds down. We'll put them behind my seat for while we're driving. Terry puts all the stuff that's on the counter in the sink, and that's where it rides, and it just takes her a couple seconds to do that. And that's really about all we do. So there isn't a whole lot to getting that, getting ready with that.
Okay, Gizzy. All right. There we go.
So a couple pillows stuffed into the TV cubby hole keeps it in place, huh?
Mm-hmm. There's my serving tray, my snack tray. There's all my snacks. So I gotta get those up. And all this other Christmas stuff that I don't normally have to do. But not a lot of storage space. So we make do till Christmas. Rules around. Christmas presents. Then I have my pictures. I pile up on my food tray. I got a lot of stuff because this is my woman's cave. All my little doodaddies. Better close the windows so all the dust doesn't come in. Okay. Cover this up with the doggy stairs. Oh, forgot. Come on, Gizzy. Get out, Giz. Forgot to let Gizzy down first. You could have showed him going down the stairs. That would have been cute. And I take these doggy stairs.
Yeah, that bed is way too high for Gizzy to be jumping up and down off of, which he used to do, but
he's older.
He's older, and it was going to be hard on him long term.
Then I get all my stuff my coat, my purse. Whoops, I forgot my ice water over here. Oh, and I never showed you, but I put the stick. It's an empty cylinder that we
A poster tube kind of thing.
Poster tube. Gonna grab my ice water.
All right, come on out of there, Gizzy.
Come on, Giz. Out. Okay, good boy. Okay, here we go.
Push of the button.
Yep, and I always stand and watch it because you never know. I always try to keep my finger always keep my finger up here just in case I need to hear something crazy and need to stop it. But, you know, that only took a couple minutes. Pretty easy. Well, you can just pile everything up on your bed, you know?
Yeah. Well, the way you cover that stuff with those steps is kind of cool, too.
Yeah. Exactly. Multi-use for everything. Or dual use, at least, right?
Right.
Pillows to protect the TV. We've broke a couple TVs so far in our short nomadic life.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we do the bathroom. I always latch this shower. I always latch the shower door. Okay. So it doesn't fly open. And then I've got all my little things here that I just stick in the sink. Mouthwash. Try to keep that standing upright. Okay, that's everything in here. That's latched.
That's that. All right, I gotta put Gizzy's bed up and take the birds down yet.
You want me to do that?
I'll get it. Put his bed up where it's out of the way. And I didn't show it, but it took me a couple seconds to pile everything into the kitchen sink.
Yeah, then you have to push on the refrigerator door too. I tried to push on these, the freezer.
Yep, I did.
Come open before, and then did you show them the latch?
Yep. All right.
Okay.
I'm pushing the button.
Okay, you sure you got everything?
Yeah, I think so.
Going for a ride?
Gizzy rides along, I guess, today.
Yeah. Close tight.
And we put the birds down behind my chair.
Are we moving, Giz? Are we moving? Ooh, it's hot up front.
Yeah, that sun's shining in today.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll open that window. Gonna push that little latch up. Locking bar.
Trying to squeeze through. Oh. You gotta get the plant.
The birds go down behind the seat there.
Did you do the antenna yet?
Not yet.
Okay, we usually do that.
That's why the antenna sign.
Oh, it's not lighting up at all. Powering off. There we go. I had my sunglasses on. Oh, can you open your window?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Get my coffee off over to the side. I made it.
Degrees up here.
Oh,
You did all the outside, huh?
yeah.
Nothing left to do out there?
Nothing left to do. The car's ready. Okay, I think we've got everything put away.
What is this thing?
That's a leash that, yeah, I found it a couple days ago. I hung it up in case anybody came for it, and it was still hanging there after a week. So I thought, well, so now
It's like a bungee.
I push the button on the little leveling control.
Yeah, you need to. That's all our TV stuff. We keep it open because it gets too hot in there. So yeah, don't ever want to leave that open. All that stuff could fall out of Jordan's head while he's driving.
The jacks are coming up. That's what all that crunching sound is. It takes them a little while to come up. I'm going to shut that generator off. It's been running for a while.
Okay. Last thing.
I can hear the TV antenna.
Is that what it is? Or I thought it was the jacks. Aren't the jacks coming up?
Yeah, they're coming up. One of them's up. 3 more to go yet.
Gotta get some cool air in here when we start moving.
It's actually pretty cold outside still.
Not up here.
Wow, there goes a camper.
Well, they just drove in. They just made a circle around everything. They're probably deciding where to park. Plenty of spots.
I wonder if I recognize that guy.
From
YouTube, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, jacks are up.
Great. Now we gotta air it up, right?
Yep.
And then we
just let the air tanks fill so we have brakes and air suspension, and we are ready to roll. You want it on vent, don't you, honey?
I like it, but it's got plenty coming out. That's okay.
See that gauge right there. Once it gets up to about 100 pounds of pressure, then it stops filling the air suspension, and we'll be up off the ground and ready to roll at that point. I meant to put that other camera up on the windshield. That thing doesn't stick worth a damn.
Yeah, don't bother. It'll just fall down. I don't want to really walk to that post office. I don't feel like it.
So what do you want me to do?
Well, will you walk into the post office? Oh, I bought it all and packaged it and put nice and wrote in the Christmas card. So
of course I'll walk into the post office.
Wrapped everything nicely. That could be your contribution.
Seems like a fair trade to me.
That's my back. I don't want to walk.
You know, man, my windshield is really dirty. I hope that's on the outside. Yeah, it looks like maybe it's on the inside.
There's some strange marking in front of me, but I can't figure out. It looks like a web almost. What would that have been from?
I don't know, but our windshield broke.
Oh, fly swatter.
Oh, yeah. But your windshield, you can't see it because it's up above, but it's broken. I'm going to have to have it replaced. Well, this has been a good little camping spot for us. Kind of nice and quiet.
Free.
Free. Put some shoes on here. Yeah. Yeah, free. You want to hold that so we can, I just want to get a shot of us what it looks like driving out of here. I'm going to turn that down.
No, don't. I'm so hot. Please turn it to. It's only got 2.
Off we go. It's a bright sunny day, that's for sure.
Yep.
I didn't go out after walking Gizzy, but I bet it's pretty nice out there.
I think it is.